Because everyone will be getting a Benny the Bull bobblehead. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "request" along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond and address your concerns immediately. If you're still looking for tickets to any upcoming game, visit the Bulls ticket booth or on the team's website for more availability. We hope to see you out there at the next home game. The National Basketball Association and the Chicago Bulls are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or cheer up play, or using improper language or gesture.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Good evening, it's the final game of the regular season, Greg. It's time to look ahead for most teams.
And for some, that's looking towards the playoffs, right? Others, it's looking to the offseason, but don't look too far down the road just yet. We've got a game to play.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Yang in at the one. Brown the pass to Yang. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
Giddey kicks to Levine. Williams sets a screen for Levine. Takes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
MP passes to White. Brown with it. White gets the screen from Yang. Brown dishes to MP. Clock at 4. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's White missing. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Williams passes to Wiseman. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The kick out to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Tatum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, there's a high percentage look for Tatum. The defense did what it could.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story.
Well, it took a little while, but White has established himself as a big-time scorer, and he does it from all 3 levels.
Back to Giddey. Hit the floater, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on MP. The Bulls shooting their second and third free throw. And so, MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And a record-setting season continues for them. Now up over 30 road wins.
And, well, you're talking maybe only 15 times in the history of the NBA has a team cleared 30 road wins in a single season. And in that group, a lot of teams that went on to win the championship. I think a lot of people would say this team is the favorite to go all the way.
Buzel is out there with Kispert. Then it's Williams. Then it's Holiday. And it's Shed in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Nuggets was tremendous. He scored 46 points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double. He put on a show. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And Boston with the rebound. Just a tremendous run right now for him. 12 straight wins.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
They get the rebound. Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
It's good.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Pass to MP. The kick out to Tatum. Launches it. Second shot opportunity. Here's Walsh. 6 to shoot. And here's Griffin. Tatum on the wing. Over Buzelis. Tatum's shot is off.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Now here's Kispert. And a fast break now for the Celtics. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
On the wing, Williams. Kispert setting the pick for Williams. Back to Kispert from downtown. Good on the triple. Kispert's got his second bucket of the night.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Beals checked in for the Celtics. The fans at the Bulls games are in very good company because Don C is in the crowd. In fact, guys, I'm wearing some of his stuff tonight. How you like the drip?
One of Chicago's premier streetwear designers, from shoes to hats. His styles have definitely made a mark on the league.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And the Bulls making a change here. Looney's checked in. Kispert with it. Griffin's there. And stolen by Tatum. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5. Pass to Buzelis. Beal pulls it in. Here's Boston now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Down low. Bang. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. 9 points for MP.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Shed. And again, Chicago. No good. Celtics leading by 17. Oh, Griffin in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Celtics.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
5 to shoot. There's a good screen. Outside Holiday, and it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
MP on the follow. And the Celtics lead by 21.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Chicago making some changes. Wiseman comes in for Kevon Looney. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Drew Holiday. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Beal. Here's Shed. Misses and the dry spell continues.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Porzingis can't hit. Bulls trail by 21. Pass to Wiseman. Giddey against White. To the inside. And stolen by Tatum. MP kicks to White. Drills it from outside. White's got 6. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Boston?
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Kispert with the bucket.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
MP finds Brown. The 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pass to Kispert. Now Buzelis. And it's off from three-point range. Here's White, and Derek White picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Beal's checked in for Derek White. Bulls trail by 21. White looking around. Back to Giddey. Here's Buzelis. Guarded by Tatum. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the knee with that emphatic finish.
Brown inside. White covering. Brown. Good. 12 points for him.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Giddey with it. Now defended by MP. MP against Giddey. He doesn't hit that one. Good defense by MP. Back to Tatum. From 11 feet away, connects, the jumper drops. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Giddey. He's got 5. White the pass to Giddey. Wiseman sets a screen for Giddey. Inside. And finished off by Wiseman.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Brown outside. To the middle. Kicks it out to MP. MP with a screen on Levine. There's Beal with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
For 3.
MP's got 3 assists tonight. Levine against Beal. Launches from deep. Back to Levine. Inside. Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Look, Levine is such a gifted scorer that it opens up so much for him out of pick and roll action.
And that one, good. Tatum's got 12 in the game.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Levine. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Back to Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Here's the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Buzelis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Trying to find White, gets it to him, and the shot goes in. He's got 7.
You got to commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
Beal, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring level.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. MP finds Porzingis. Back to MP. Here's Tatum. Here's Yang. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Here's Giddey, and the 3 ball is good.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Yang. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. White against Brown. Outside, Levine. Pass to Giddey. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
To the inside. Here's Yang. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Buzelis' shot is good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on MP. This is his... performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Fan F-Sports Shot. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, so close, so close.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
Checking out Boston. With the playoffs right around the corner, they're in tremendous shape. They're right on top in the first half.
You mean they're ruling the rules? They're taking shots from every team every night, and they're still landing on top.
What's ruling the rules? Never heard that before.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Boston Celtics.
When contributions off the bench make this big of an impact, it leaves a team feeling good. It's a morale builder, guys, in a good way.
Yeah, and you can see the difference in the energy level, the activity level. They've been a step ahead the whole way.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half.
absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. White is out there with MP. And it's Porzingis in at the center, filling out the middle. And the jam by Levine.
Well, that's just the length and athleticism on display from Zach Levine. Gets the steal and takes it all the way.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And that sends MP to the free throw line. That's on James Wiseman. As a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part of it.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me. Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
And here is Giddey. 12 points for him. Outside, White. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 6 assists here tonight. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Porzingis passes to Yang. Outside, Tatum. Now here's White. White covering. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Rebound collected by Levine. Bulls trail by 12. To the paint and stolen by Tatum. Here's White. Drains it from 17 feet out. 8 points for Derek White.
So much control from White in the mid-range.
Williams has a screen for White. And it's sent back by White. And he's able to get it back. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Down kicks to MP. Off target from three-point range.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Williams finds Giddey. To the inside. White. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A longer guard, 6'5" White, doing a nice job inside.
Austin making a switch here. Davis is checked in, so he gets them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Brown. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
On the wing, MP. Giddey defending. Tatum gets the screen from Yang. 3-pointer. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Porzingis. Tatum's got 17.
Well, we've come to expect this from Tatum. Just so good at taking over games all by himself.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
And again, Chicago, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basket.
And the dunk by MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Giddey kicks to Levine. The three. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 7th assist in the game. MP against Giddey. Outside, Davis. Back to MP. And it's White with the rebound. White's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, it's stolen by Davis. Here's Tatum. Finished off the break. Tatum's got 19 points. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
MP dishes to Davis. Yang passes to Brown. MP sets the screen for Brown. Chicago grabs the miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
These players have excelled at setting up their teammates this month. The 2K leaderboard shows us the recent assist leaders. MP is number 1.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Count that one. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
MP against Giddey. Pass to Levine. Williams a screen on Tatum. And Davis sends it back. Porzingis looking it over. Tatum finds MP. Back to Tatum. Here's MP. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Tatum passes to MP. Tatum gets the screen from Yang. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game to play.
Here's Giddey. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
It's rebounded by Giddey.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bulls trail by 12. Levine kicks to Wiseman. Pass to Giddey. Launches a three. And Boston with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Now here's Giddey. 14 points for him. Outside Williams. There's the pick. 4 on the shot clock. Over MP. Kick out to Levine. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. Outside, White. He takes it in, and White slams it in.
Well, at first, White shows the burst, then the control off the ground.
Porzingis finds MP.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Some changes for Boston. Walsh is checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Tatum. Kispert setting the pick for Levine. Over Brown. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Levine's got 7 points for the quarter.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
MP outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown against Levine. Brown dishes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, look, the defense has got to try a different plan on MP. Because what they're doing now, it's clearly not working.
Pass to Kispert. Levine for 3. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Yang passes to Brown. MP with a screen on Levine. Brown wide open. He fires. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And Brown can score from anywhere, which is what makes him a big problem for the defense.
1:04 left to play here in the third. That's tipped. MP with it. 24 points for him. Davis finds MP. Misses in close. Bulls trail by 13. To the left wing. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Shed. Misses the 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
I like the unselfish approach from Brown there. Willing to give it up to his open teammates.
Now, here's Kispert. He's tightly guarded. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the high post. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's Boston, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Williams on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Corey Kispert, Buzelis out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Holiday, and it's Shed in at the 2. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the three-point shot.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Celtics leading by 12. MP outside. Pritchard passes to Walsh. A 3 from MP. Stolen by Holiday. At the top of the key, Buzelis. Chalk up 2 there. 11 points for Buzelis.
And you're not going to pass up that kind.
The Celtics shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Kispert finds Holiday. And here's Looney. Pass to Kispert. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Now, here's MP. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Now Davis, defended by Looney. Gang passes to Walsh. The 3 from Tatum. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Down low. Kispert, no good. Celtics leading by 10. On the wing, MP. Defended by Looney. To the middle. Oh, get up, MP! Woo!
Well, nice flush there from MP. Ends the play with a little something extra.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Buzelis. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You love how Tatum gets others involved. He doesn't want to do it all by himself out there.
Here's Shed. Here's Buzelis. The Bulls with another miss.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
And here's Kispert from the arc. And the Bulls with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Took him no time at all on that one. Tatum's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Clark, he's checked in for the Bulls. Josh Giddey comes in for Drew Holiday. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Just couldn't be denied there. Giddey was willing to fight.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
the previous play is under review.
Is that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effective.
The ruling on the floor stands.
This is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Boston leading by 13. MP dishes to Davis. Gang passes to Davis. Nice ball movement by Boston. Inside, MP gets it.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Giddey kicks to Kispert. Here's Shed. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Celtics lead by 17.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Giddey. Clark, a screen on MP. Giddey with the bounce back. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Excellent job navigating the screen and roll there. Giddey showing his vision on that one.
Here's Pritchard.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Griffin's check in for Boston.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Yang passes to Pritchard. MP with a screen on Giddey. And another miss by Boston.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And he finishes nicely on the way. Giddey's got 19 points.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
MP finds Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Bulls trail by 16. Outside, Levine. From outside the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. Levine's got 13 points here in the second half alone. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. MP with a screen on Levine. Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Outside, White. Just 5 to shoot. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Donovan decides to call timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Levine.
Yeah, the mid-range shot is not a lost art for Levine. He's a very skilled guy in that area.
Round the pass to Yang. And MP throws it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And Williams drops them both. Celtics leading by 8. Tatum down low, working on Williams.
Love the hustle right there. He earned that rebound.
Down low, it's stolen by White. Tatum with it. He's picked up by White. And so Boston again turning it over. The Bulls shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Giddey. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. Boston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this is why many are excited about Giddey's future, showing how dangerous he can be on offense.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
They put the ball in the air, and all Porzingis has to do is hop up and get it. Nicely done.
Bulls trail by 8. 1:21 left to play here in the fourth. And he gets the bucket.
And I love going to Giddey there. At 6'8", with his skill, Josh can get that one off anytime he wants.
Inside, Williams with the steal.
This has reached desperation time for him.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
Stone cold stuff there from Josh Giddey. Big time shot in the moment.
Taken away by Williams. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Bang.
Money! And that's real leadership right there by MP. That is big time.
There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Important points right there from White, showing he wants more responsibility over time.
MP finds Tatum. Tatum gets the screen from Yang. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Outside, Levine. Here's Giddey. Can't cash in. And they commit an intentional foul. You see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Josh Giddey. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
Big moment for the young MP.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And wants their best move at this point.
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Williams for 3. Misses there. So we see Boston get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
They really thought they had a chance tonight. They talk the talk, but you walk the walk.